Hi guys!
Hi!
Welcome back to our channel. We mentioned in the last one we filmed, but you'll seeing us in a different format today because it's late Monday evening. This is the only time we managed to get together because the last 2 weekends haven't worked out. So we look a bit more tired. It's a bit darker.
I have no makeup on.
No makeup on. And maybe a puppy in the back that might make some noises once in a while. We'll see what happens.
At least the kids are sleeping.
At least don't you dare say something, because you know what? In 5 minutes we'll have a kid walking in the door. It's the kind of thing you don't want to. Just don't talk about it. We are watching our dear Dimash.
Yes.
We love Dimash. We've seen several songs from him so far. He keeps wowing us. And now we've been recommended watching the song, and we love this song. It's Dimash Kudaibergen, The Show Must Go On.
Yes. We got Queen in pretty much from birth.
Our mother's milk.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We've watched and listened to Queen since we were born, I would say.
This song made me bawl my eyes out back when he passed away, and they played it constantly on the radio.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I was 11 years old, so.
Well, yeah, and I was 4?
Yeah.
Something around there.
Yeah.
Don't remember that bit, but I actually remember watching Live Aid and all these kind of things back when, or at least early 90s, because I know my dad recorded it.
Yeah.
And we had it on tape at home.
I remember watching it live when I was 4, going on 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, this is a song that means a lot to us.
Yes.
That we have heard forever, and I am really, really interested to see what he does with it.
Yeah, because this is also a song we're kind of protective of, in a way.
Yeah, you know,
don't mess it up.
Not everyone can sing "The Show Must Go On"
or any Queen song,
Queen song, anything that Freddie's sung basically.
No.
And I know Dimash is incredibly talented.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I'm
like, I hope he does well. That's how I feel.
We're rooting for him.
I'm rooting for him. I really
But we will
am.
also be harsh critics.
But unfortunately, we are, because it is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like this is an important song.
Yeah.
So I think we should just get into it.
Yes.
It's from the same show that we've watched some other stuff. Isn't it called The Singer? I think it's called The Singer, but that's something else that I Am a Singer.
Yeah.
But it's the singing competition from China, 2017.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just do this.
You found the button this time.
I found the button. But I'm actually gonna just turn the sound up. Sorry guys for scooting out a little bit. Just gonna turn the sound up a little bit.
Scoot.
There we go. All right, Dimash Kudaibergen, The Show Must Go On.
他学坏了，冲观众放电。
应该呀，长得也很帅。
Empty spaces, what are we living for? About these places, a wasted nose is cold. Holding on, does anybody know what you're looking for? And not the hero, and not the mind described. We had the curtain in the path to mine. Holds the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My God, my baby flag, but my spine. still stays on. Whatever happens, I need it all to change. And as it hurt it, and as it felt romance, on and on, does anybody know what you're looking for? Quest of learning, I must be going now. Some bad journey, what's it calling now? All sorts of longings breaking, but inside it's taking back into me free. Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. I wake up every day, but my smile still stays on.
I'd say we're always going the entire way through without stopping. All right. Okay.
Two things.
Yeah.
It's a very different song.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm still getting the chills.
Yeah, I am too.
But it sort of tells a different story
Yeah.
than the original. Not in a bad way. There is one thing. There's one tiny little criticism that I've noticed on this one. His pronunciation.
I feel like, but I yes.
It's
and I'm
very, very obvious in this one.
It's very, and for me, a little bit distracting.
Yes.
But I will say this because I feel like I remember someone actually mentioned when they recommended this that I feel like they said the first one that he did on the singer,
Yeah.
he didn't really know
No
English.
English. No. And you can absolutely
And
tell.
you can tell he
Yeah.
doesn't know English.
Yeah.
And they said that he does, and I think that's what I was mentioning right before we started. We saw this one, and then we saw one in London
Yeah.
later on. And I feel like someone mentioned that you should watch the later one as well because
And-
he's learned English and bettered
Maybe we should-
himself since then. So maybe we should do a reaction to that as
Maybe
well.
we should just watch both of them in this one reaction.
Yeah, we could do.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because then we'll have it all fresh in our memory.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, that for me, the fact that I can hear he's mispronouncing,
Yes.
and some of the sentences sound, weird, but frankly, is a bit distracting. But there's no denying that he's singing it beautifully, and I think that if the pronunciation was more
For sure.
on the I was about to say on the spot.
On the spot. I was about to
That's
say
English. English. Yeah. It's
on point.
more on point. That's the word I'm trying to say. If it was more on point, then I think I would be more living
Yeah.
this version as well.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this isn't really a criticism. There are so many people in the world that don't know English.
Oh, yes.
and
No. The
you
fact
can't-
that he's even attempting.
Exactly. You can't expect
On a
them
show
to
like
just
this.
sing a song like this
No.
if they don't know the language. So the fact that he's doing it and doing it as well as he is actually pretty impressive.
I mean,
Yeah.
I listen to Korean pop music and I try to sing along, and I'll bet you I'm not singing what they're singing.
No, exactly. So,
So-
this isn't, like I'm saying, it's not really a negative as such, because
No.
it's fair enough. But I think it would be different if I wasn't distracted by the pronunciation of the words.
And I think it's also, again, like we mentioned in the beginning, we've listened to this song so many times.
Yeah.
Like, we know it.
Thousands of
And we
times.
know exactly how Freddie
Yeah.
pronounces these
Yeah.
things. So it's becoming even more obvious to us
Yeah.
because we're expecting it to sound a certain way, and it sounds absolutely nothing like it.
And yeah, that's the thing. It's
You know?
like, in particular, this one line where it's like, inside my heart is aching, and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe flaking,
But my smile still stays on. Yeah.
And he's and that's not quite what Dimash is singing. So yeah,
But the goosebumps are still
exactly, the technique
Here.
is there, the arrangement of the song
The
is
tone.
good, the tone,
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So I think you're right. We should watch the other one.
We'll watch the London
right
one as well.
after.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then we'll see. Because I think there was someone said that the pronunciation is better.
Yes.
Let's get back into this. Let's get back into it.
I mean, the
He's
boy is hitting notes that
killing
Freddie could
it.
only dream of.
He is killing it.
He is.
That, like I said, you know, pronunciation aside, if you take that out of the equation, this is a really. I am impressed by the arrangement of the song. I'm impressed with his singing as usual, and I don't, you know, I was kind of expecting to be like, no, it's not really my kind of thing. But no, that's not the case at all. I think this is pretty awesome.
I also feel like, strangely enough, as soon as we started after the first that we paused it, it's like it became better in the second half.
Absolutely did. Yeah.
And
I feel like he lived it more in the second half.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. Something about it just it was better in the second half.
Yeah.
I feel like his pronunciation was better in the second half too.
Actually,
I mean, I didn't notice as many.
A few things, but not much.
Maybe the nerves were gone by
he
then.
shook the nerves,
Yeah.
and he was more focused on his technique and everything else.
Maybe.
Let go of that, maybe.
Yeah.
Like I said, as usual, Dimash is pretty darn incredible.
Yeah. And there's absolutely no doubt that even though it's a Queen song, when you hear this, you know it's Dimash singing.
Yeah.
And that's how you do a good cover.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just so you know, I'm not just trying to, I'm just looking to see. I think this is the one.
We're doing reactions and she starts surfing the web.
I'm just surfing around. No, I'm trying to see if I can find this. This is a good enough video? Let's just try this one.
We'll see.
Or maybe I should just search London. It's because we're impromptu now adding another one. Just so you know. It's not because I'm just being weird here.
I mean, I think it...
Nah, I think it's the first. I think it's this one.
Which one has the most views? Because that's usually the best one.
This one. But it's not a lot. 32,000.
No, but I mean, like...
Or this one.
Yeah.
That's still a fan. Let's do this one. Should we do this one?
Yeah.
We'll do this one. Sorry, guys.
And if this is the wrong one, then
Let us know.
throw the link to the right one
Let's throw a link to the right one.
in the comments.
This is what we're doing now.
We'll see.
We're trying. The show must go on in London now.
Yeah.
Because we feel like someone said this is better because he's had more time to practice. He learned some English in the meantime. And let's do a direct comparison. All right.
This is a fan cam, it looks like.
Fan cam, yeah. I don't think there's anything official. If there is, let us know. When we do this one.
Dancing us together. Dancing us together. I love you, this. I love you. I love you, this. Sing with me. I love you, this. I love you, this. I love you, this. Oh, I love.
Clearly not. The show must go on immediately.
This is a song to his fans, obviously. I love you, dears.
Yeah. I misheard the first time he said it. I heard something completely
What did you
different.
hear?
Something that spells out TITS. Sorry, guys. Sorry,
You
guys.
mean the bird?
Yeah, the bird. Sorry, for some reason that's what I was like.
I mean,
did
maybe-
he just sing that? And then I heard it again. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. All right, sorry. Let's just get back in and see if he doesn't start on The Show Must Go On.
I love you, this. Oh, I love you, this. Welcome to Kazakhstan. Welcome to Kazakhstan. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Show must go on. These places, what I've been looking for, about these places, I guess you know the score.
it's really funny seeing this side of him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a completely different side.
This is way less formal. And
Yeah.
Here you see a young man having fun performing on stage for sure.
Yeah. But I'm just going to do the direct comparison now.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell
For
that
sure.
his English is better in this one.
I only caught one mistake.
There was very little.
That I noticed.
Yeah. So it definitely becomes less distracting.
For sure.
So I can more focus on the rest of everything, you know?
Is the arrangement different in this one? It is.
Yeah, it is. It is different.
This is a little bit more rocky.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too, but I prefer the first one.
Yeah.
So
First one gave me more chills.
Yeah. So I prefer the pronunciation in this one, and I prefer the arrangement in the other one.
Yeah.
So pair them, and we got a hit.
At least for us.
For us. But yeah, no, it's obviously fun to see this different side of him where he's kind of letting loose in a different way. And
You're seeing the young guy here.
Yeah.
You know.
I like his, you know.
I was like, oh my god, look at him. He's all rocking.
He's trying to be rock. He's very cute. Very cute. No, it's good.
Leather jacket with the fringe and, you know. It's adorable.
It is adorable. But no, it's doing a good job in this. And you guys were totally right. His English is
Much improved
in this one.
Yeah.
So you can tell that he's had lessons or at least done something in between.
He's worked on it.
He's worked on it probably because, as many of you have said, he wants to get into the Western market.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of have to do that if you want to break in.
I mean, the world's biggest music market is the US, so.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. Let's let him finish. Let's watch the rest of this.
Let's rock out to some Dimash.
Rock out with Dimash.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. This was fun.
This was
Fun and different.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like I said. Yeah, we summed it up. I think in our little pause there.
Yeah.
But you can tell that his English improved. Personally, prefer the arrangement of the first one because that made me, I had more of a physical reaction to that one. This one's fun, but I prefer when I get hit more in the hearts, in the feels.
Yeah.
Particularly with a song like that. There are other songs I prefer where they just rock out and they're just being fun. But with that particular song, I want to feel it.
Yeah. But I mean, again, it's two different versions. So it's like you have the original, and then you have the first Dimash, and then you have the second Dimash. It's three different versions of the same song.
Yeah.
And I like all three. And they're all hit me in different ways.
Yeah.
Like Freddie, the original is just like it hits because of the memories attached to it, and because it was played so much at the time when Freddie passed away, and all of that stuff. And it's just a really good song. Second, the first Dimash is just like you feel it all over. And the second one, you kind of just want to rock out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
So it's really good, though.
I like that. I'm glad that we just impromptu decided to do double reaction.
Yeah.
because it definitely helped.
I feel like it needed to be done to do the comparison.
I feel you're right. Yeah.
Because, I mean, knowing us, it might be 2 weeks before we meet up in a film again.
Yeah, that's true.
So we would have forgotten all about it.
People hanging on that one. Yeah. No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good.
Thank you guys for recommending this. We're glad that we got to watch it because, like we said, the song means a lot to us, and it's cool to see other people's interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly Dimash.
Yes.
We are fans.
We are definitely. I guess we're dears.
I guess we would be called dears at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and if you have any recommendations for us, anything else by Dimash you want us to watch, throw a link down in the comments, and we will add it to our to watch later list.
Yes.
I
was about to say, and if there is like an official version of the London song, or if this is the wrong London version,
let us know.
Let us know with the right one.
We just grabbed one.
We took the first one that came out.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all right, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.